We live. So, Cosmic is now coming back. Some of you guys might have seen the news, some of you guys might have not. This might be your first time hearing this. But surprise, surprise, Cosmic is coming back. They have now released Cosmic Sky and are supposedly releasing Cosmic Prisons next. Now, I don't know all the updates on it. I'm honestly not even that excited, to be honest. At least with Cosmic Sky and Cosmic Prisons. Cosmic PvP I'm a little bit intrigued about. But yeah, Cosmic is now releasing their servers again. And this is just a little slow release, I'm guessing. They're probably going to release by the month. So I wouldn't be looking forward to Cosmic PvP for a while. And so with this, a lot of people have been asking me, are you going to be coming back? Because now Cosmic Sky is back and Cosmic Prisons is coming back pretty soon. No. Even if Cosmic PvP comes back, I am never going to be coming back to Cosmic. And there's a couple reasons for that. Number one, my own server. If you guys don't know, I've been making this prison server for a couple months. It's been in development for about 4 months. And I completely remade the game of prisons. I actually added it so it's XP currency. So all the XP that you get, you can pretty much use on XP shop, buying sets, making sets, doing whatever. It's pretty much Cosmic PvP and prisons combined. It's honestly fun as hell. I recommend it. It's releasing this Saturday at 3 p.m. EST tomorrow. So that's kind of why I'm posting this right now, at least. Because yeah, we need that. We need those people, guys. But that's not really what I'm talking about. So make sure to join my Discord, by the way. It's in the bio. Okay, it's in the description. So you better join right now, okay? If you're a real one, you better join. You better be on for release too. Current day factions and what factions is supposed to be is very different. On your screen right now, we're gonna be very quickly going over some things that current day faction has and what factions is really supposed to be. So let's put as the first thing PvP. PvP is fucking huge on servers nowadays. That is literally the main economy. The main reason why people play is because of custom enchants and PvP. Another thing is the same community. Most servers have had the same community since the server started, or it's been really since Cosmic has started, or the Ark. That's where most of the people that play faction servers are from. It is literally the same community that has been playing for almost 8 years at this point, I think. Another huge thing, PvE is huge on servers nowadays. This is something that I love, by the way. PvE is very interesting. It's very fun sometimes. But in my opinion, a lot of servers aren't using the new age things. Current day factions, that's going to lead into the next thing, is 1.8.9. A lot of servers are still on 1.8. 1.8 is a dying game mode. It's been dying for the last, I want to say 3 years since 1.20 came out. Probably even longer than that. Probably is. It is a dead game mode and the plugins for it are so glitchy, they're buggy. It's hard to make new things for 1.8 now. And a lot of these faction servers just stay with it because of the PvP aspect of it. So that pretty much explains current day factions. It's PvE, PvP, the same community throughout the maps, and 1.8 PvP. Now, this is what factions should be currently. Raiding is huge on a faction server. That is literally the point of factions, is to create a base with your homies. You make a base, get rich with your homies, and you go raid other bases. That is the entire point of factions, and that is what faction servers nowadays have left in the dust. And I get it, you know, the PvP aspect, the OP crates, the expensive crates, that makes a lot of money. But in my opinion, a lot of these faction servers nowadays aren't thinking about the big picture of factions. The point is, factions could be such a fun game mode if it is completely remade. So another thing that I think should be added that is already in factions is PvE. PvE is very important and is very fun, especially with 1.20. So I'm gonna put that while we're talking about that, but we'll get to that later. 1.20 is insane. Okay, there's so much shit you can do with it. You can make 1.8.9 PvP in 1.20. I've heard it's possible. I think it is, at least. I have no clue, but either way, 1.20 is insane compared to 1.8. A lot of people that play 1.8 right now have never used 1.20 before, and I'm telling you right now, play on a 1.20 server and you will see the difference in quality compared to servers that are in 1.8. There's so much more you can do. There's plugins that are called models. You can use models in Minecraft now that pretty much you can make a video game character. Anything that you want. If you've seen like Mr. Beast do his YouTube videos on Minecraft or anything like that, you can make that in any Minecraft server. It's obviously very expensive, but it's very worth it in my opinion, especially for PvE. That's something that faction servers really need. A really cool boss that could do really OP things that's really hard to defeat. Another thing is grinding. Servers nowadays, you don't have to grind as hard. to get a set. I believe that's fucking stupid. You should be grinding with your faction throughout the map. Walls and bases, those should be a little bit more difficult than it is right now. You can get a full base done pretty much on any server in a couple of days. In my opinion, that's stupid. It should take you at least a couple weeks to finish your base completely. And with all of this being said, I would like to kind of announce right now that I'm going to be working on a server that is going to include factions. Now, you may be wondering, like, what is your idea? What are you going to be doing? And honestly, I've heard a lot of things from a lot of people. And a lot of people tell me to do these ideas right here. To do 2018 to 2020 factions on Cosmic PvP, PvP Wars, a bunch of other servers, just to like pretty much copy those servers, which is what every other server is doing right now. This is what I'm saying, okay? You need to ignore all this cosmic shit. Factions needs to be completely remade. That is pretty much the only way that factions can succeed nowadays. It needs to be a brand new game. It's no longer gonna be factions. It's gonna be called factions, but it is going to be a completely new game mode. That is what I am working on currently. Now, we are nowhere close to done. I'm pretty much just telling you guys about this project that I'm working on. I'm not going to be telling you guys much about the idea because God forbid a bigger server comes and does it and has 50 times my budget for this and just get it done way quicker. No, thank you. But I'm going to be telling you what I'm working on. First thing I wanted to do was completely redo raiding. So before I get into this, I'm going to be talking a little bit. So if you don't really care, bye. Thank you for coming to the video. But if you want to hear about my idea and what I'm going to be working on for the next couple of months, just stick around, I guess. So first thing I knew I had to completely redo was raiding. Raiding is completely ass. There's no point in raiding anymore because no one really makes bases. All they do is just stick shit in their PVs. I'm completely getting rid of PVs. Chests are going to be the main thing for storage. Raiding is going to be completely redone. Base building is completely redone. There's going to be things with bases called companions. I'm not going to get too much into that, but pretty much those I kind of stole from Power Worlds. If you guys ever played that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They're going to be able to defend your base, help you build your base, and help you grind out things. I felt like that factions needed this huge change. PvP is going to be completely changed. PvE is going to be completely rechanged. Can't get too much into that, but there is going to be kind of a story to this. Like I said, this is going to be a couple month project, but I'm going to be updating you guys on the way. Literally, whenever we finish something, I want to make a full video about it, showing it to you guys. And I want this to be my biggest project ever, really. I plan to spend everything that I make on this map into creating this. So if you really want to support this, and if you guys like this idea, I will be talking more about it as we go on, like I said. But my channel is going to be focused around this now. My server variant PvP, prisons, and factions, and whatever else we do. But that's it. I found my idea. That is what we're going to be doing for this channel, guys. Coming a full-on advertisement channel. No, I'm kidding. We're pretty much just remaking it. We're pretty much making a game. And we're going to make factions fun and actually poppin' again. Because the main thing that you have to do for factions nowadays is cater to the new audience. So all I really want to say, I know it's a little bit of a long video, but I really wanted to just tell you guys this because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. Anyways, thank you all for the support on the last video. And a lot of you guys messaged me saying, yo, thank you, like, for everything. Loved watching your videos. Like, thank you, actually, for watching my videos and messaging me. I really appreciate it. You guys can message me anytime. I have max friends on Discord, 500 over the max, so please don't try to friend me, but you can message me. Join Variant Discord, releasing tomorrow. Please, let's go. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.